Yep, back in the bathroom again. We got to test something out on our new What If series. Here we go. Guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Hairexperience. I'm Curtis, your guide to get luxurious, popping, banging, beautiful hair back on your head. MyHairexperience.com's got a lot of the information. HairByMHE.com has got the supplies, ebooks, starter kits, hair, etc. Use that coupon code MHE20 to save 20% off of your stock hair replacement. Guys, supplies are limited. They're low. Pandemic. I'm going to do another totally different video on that probably today, and I'll probably post it tomorrow. So, but today I wanted to talk about something that I still don't know the answer to. I've had no idea. Now, this is going to be just, I'm not brand, how would you put that? I'm not brand particular to this video. This is just a product that we're going to use. So as you'll probably see in the name of the video, what if my unit fades? And guys, right now you're going to have to save your unit as best you can. You have to save it, be careful with it, make it last as long as it can because of the shortage we're having in the world with hair replacements. It's just part of it. That Rona though. So I always had the question, because I use this from time to time, but my biggest question was, what if I get it on the base? This is a it's called a demi dye. This is not a permanent dye. This is a washout style dye. So my biggest question, I was always really careful with trying to get it in to not touch the base. So we're going to experiment today, and we're going to get it all over the two base materials, polyurethane and a lace base. So this isn't anything to do with the hair units themselves. I have two scrap pieces of junk, just extra material that we had laying around that I'm going to test on. Now, this stuff will stain your skin and it makes a mark in the sink. So my expectations are not high when it comes to actually not staining the unit, but we're going to find out. So you'll probably see some pauses and stuff like that because I've got to apply it to the products. So as you can see here, this is just a remnant piece of a polyurethane base. And I've got a test unit that we did some testing with shampoos and things like that in a lace material. So what I'm going to do is literally just get it shook up. I'm just going to put it like I would be putting it on the hair. Now this, here we go. This would be so much easier if you didn't have to worry about getting it on the base, but I'm not, like I said, super thinking that it's actually going to work. So that's Back2Natural too. A lot of people use it in this industry. It's a good product. It does what it says it's going to do, but it doesn't last all that long. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually putting, it's going all over the place. So I'm putting it where it's actually hitting the base. I'm just brushing it in. And this is what you would do if you were going to really on my shirt. I like this shirt. That sucks. That's a problem. All right, I gotta pause for a second. I gotta get this off my shirt. All right, so I guess we'll see if it stains clothes too. Leave it up to me, Mr. Klutz. So I'm combing it through. I'm getting it all over the base. I'm actually gonna put some on the base itself too, on the bottom side, and see what happens. So, like I said, a lot of people use this stuff and they swear by it. But I want to know basically if you can put this in your shower, you know what I mean, and use it in there and not have to be so careful. So I believe it says on the instructions to wait 5 minutes. Let's see. Yep, 1 to 5 minutes. So 10 minutes for maximum effect. So I'm going to put it on the polyurethane now too, and I've got it really bad on the base here. So I'm going to pause, and then we're going to come back after about 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. So I left it about 5 to 7 minutes, I guess. And then I hit it with a dryer to make sure that I could see everything clearly. And it doesn't look like it did anything. The color, the color took, but it doesn't look like it did anything to the base. So I was always scared, like, to put that stuff in the shower, you know what I mean? What I would honestly do if I were you, now this is a pretty dark color. This is medium natural ash or medium natural ash brown. So this is what I would use for mine if I needed to do this. But I'll show you guys like the base. Now this is a test unit. This is what I test our products on. So it looks like it left a little remnant of color on the base, but it's not even like, you would have to really look for this, honestly. So I would just steer clear of the hairline. And also on the poly didn't even take it at all. Like the poly looks normal on both sides. I would just steer away from the hairline. So if you're gonna do it, what you would do is if you're gonna add this stuff, I would start like here-ish and then work my way through with my comb. I would make sure the hair is wet in the shower so the base material is not dry. And then I would just brush it in that way in the shower and follow the directions. So it seems to be safe, but guys, please tread lightly and don't do it with any other product other than the ones that I just tested, which is the Back2Natural product. Don't do it with any hair dye. Don't do it with just for men. Don't do it with anything that's a permanent dye, because that will definitely stain everything it comes in contact with. And on my shirt, it's a little damp there still. I'm not sure if it's gonna stain it. Probably is, knowing my luck. I like this shirt. But anyways, that's what I got. So just be careful with the stuff. Don't get it flaring and flopping and going crazy. So that's what I got. Seems we did pretty good. It smells good and make the hair feel good and healthy. So hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to do another video probably later today or tomorrow on the industry as a whole and the hair stuff that we're dealing with right now. So that's what I got, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.